Afternoon, welcome back to my Let's Plays. I've decided to give Red Dead a break just for a few hours because there's a game that I've wanted to play for a while since it came out actually, called Tell Me Why, and I do have that ready to go. It's just the reason I'm having to stop Red Dead is because I think it's going to take me about 60 hours to play, and so doing something sort of in between every few weeks or something is much better for my my mental health and my kind of my physical well-being as well. So I'm going to play that, and I'm really excited about it because I know nothing apart from it's by the same company that did Life is Strange, which I loved. I bought it sort of every episode as it came out, and I never got to finish it because my last episode glitched permanently. So I've never actually completed Life is Strange, so that is another one on the list of ones that I need to actually play at some point. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. I'm going to make a start and we will see where this game takes us. I'm interested to see where it goes and where they're going to take us. Just to let you know, it is absolutely boiling today outside, and this room that I'm in is basically like the spare room, the library, the box room, the everything room. Ooh, Tell Me Why was developed with guidance from cultural mental health and transgender advocates. The game portrays intense situations. I didn't manage to read the rest of it. That sounds like something that I'm going to have to be aware of as I play, but also something you need to be aware of before you watch this, because it could be triggering for various reasons. You could have experienced things that these people are going through in the game, so you need to just look after yourself, please. You look after your mental health, look after your well-being. What I will probably do is, if these are themes that are running throughout this game, then I will try and make sure that I talk to people that I know as well, and put some links at the bottom of this video, certainly to help educate and to maybe sort of put some information down in case anybody needs any sort of help after watching. So yeah, this could be very, very interesting. Okay, I'm back. I literally just realised that I'd left my controller downstairs. I have a Steam Link, you see, so I like to sort of play with that. Right, here we go. I guess settings. Just making sure that everything is correct. Okay, gamma. It is I'm right in front of a window. I've got the curtains closed and I have to, but it's still fairly bright, so I might have to up it slightly. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not. Well, that's about right for me. Hopefully that's right for you as well. Okay, and then audio. We should be okay. I'll change things around if there are issues. Definitely need subtitles on. Subtitles of background noise, probably not. I'll do some explaining of anything that's important that's going on, like an audio commentary. Controls, I guess, are pretty normal. Reply, bond focus. Okay, that's nice. Not too many controls, so that's quite good for me. Sensitivity, yes. Gameplay, yeah, fine. Accessibility. Oh. Now, this is really useful to obviously bear in mind. I have an illness called myalgic encephalomyelitis, which means, like, it's really difficult to explain. It affects me physically and quite often neurologically as well. Well, most often, actually more often than not neurologically. So I have problems remembering things, and sometimes problems speaking, and I have problems making my muscles work with my brain and what I see. So quick time events and those kind of things are really difficult for me. So keep that in mind when you are watching future playthroughs. If I mess up horribly, it's because they're incredibly difficult. So I will, I'll put that out there now. But subtitle size is another thing that I find really, really difficult, because my vision can blur quite often. And so subtitle size, especially if I have some slight distance, if subtitles are too small, it's impossible for me to tell what's going on because when there's talking, my brain often doesn't catch up quick enough, and so I need to have the subtitles to kind of give me that second layer. So this is really interesting. This is really good that it's kind of got this. So let's have a look. So small. So small is obviously too small. That's medium. It's okay. And large. You know, I might put it on large just because it would be really useful as well for anyone who's watching this who does need that sort of accessibility option. I will play it with the subtitles on large, and that way hopefully you'll be able to read what's going on as well. And the same with the game font. Ooh, game font size. Medium is actually okay. It's about the same size as the subtitled. Closed captioning. We don't need that because we've got the subtitles on. That's really useful. Dyslexia friendly font. I will put that on. I wonder what that does. We'll turn that off. We'll keep it on this, but I will use the dyslexia friendly font as well because I have friends through Twitch streaming that do have dyslexia. So if I do a lot of the accessibility stuff and do my best for you guys, hopefully it'll make it slightly easier and more accessible, obviously, with accessibility settings for you. Okay. And it's not something that should be annoying to anybody else. It's just slight changes. So let's go back. We are all fine, and I guess we just go straight into new game. I think I need a sip of my tea first. Hold on. In my unicorn mug. Right, just move back slightly. Let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go, new game. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. Wonderful. I love these kinds of games. Every now and then you might hear a little rustling. It's because I've got a little beanbag underneath the desk because I'm so short I need to lift my feet up off the floor. Okay, so here we go. So, Delos Crossing, Alaska, March the 1st, 2005, it said. I don't want the volume to be too loud.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh, God. Chapter 1, Homecoming. Okay. 18, 19 maybe? bit loud for me at the moment. Oh. So they look like they're maybe on the way back to Alaska from university. Give me water and sunshine. I need that for my.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Right. I'm just going to. The volume seems not so bad at the moment, but what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to stop it for a moment, and I'm going to check the volumes and do some quick adjustments if I need to. So I'll be back in just a sec.
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay, so we're back. Hopefully I've got the. Hopefully I've got everything right. Just there's just making sure that the output is all correct. I'm having some real issues today, and I don't know why. My computer keeps on overheating as well, probably because it's really warm. I've also realised that obviously if transitioning and transgender is a theme during this, I probably should be using the correct pronouns, or at least assume and call either of like the characters they, them, because I don't know.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
I don't know.
At least I'll have Tyler.
I don't know their gender, so I just want to do this right. So let's have a look. Okay, so we have walk. Okay, let's open this up.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Let's turn this around. Alyson and Bobby, Caribbean Dream, Senior Prom, 2012. Okay, let's put that away. I'm probably also going to just move my camera. Honestly, I feel like I'm being utterly unprofessional right now, but I want you to be able to see all of the subtitles too. So if I just... Ooh, you can actually see that the green screen is small as well. I just move myself to there and I make myself slightly smaller. You should be able to see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I guess we
I
just
wonder
need
if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
Okay, so we have Alyson and Tyler. We've all been in that phase. I'm always in that phase. Okay. Delos News. Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vici supports gun control and money for local schools. I like the sound of this candidate. Oh, hold on. There's now that's quite useful to know as well, that if you push down on the D-pad, you can actually see a proper sort of version of it. That's quite useful.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
Okay, so
At least I'll have Tyler.
it sounds like maybe they're going back to the parents' house, or the old house anyway. So let's have a look at those. Time a die against any two, The Shape of Yesterday and Summertime Sweet. I wonder what those books are. Okay. I'll look at some of the other things.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Is he gonna like this? Welcome back. I don't know. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. Okay, so let's
It's
have a
gonna
look
be
at these.
so crazy to see him after all these years.
So that's Alyson and Bobby, I guess.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
And that's Michael. I wonder if Michael's her new boyfriend. I'm guessing that's Michael as well. Okay, let's have a look at my
I
laptop.
should probably check my email one more time before I go.
Let's do it.
I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Okay, let's not do that then. Wow, that sounds a bit like me. Just like, oh, I wonder if they've replied, I wonder if they've replied, I wonder if they've replied. Oh, I do love a good mirror. Okay. I love a walking simulator. That's NASA Space Shuttle. Looks like another prom photo.
I should probably get rid of this.
I wonder what
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Oh, it's like, it must be an old series. A Journey Through the Stars. Witches of Eldon series 1 and 2. It's like me and Buffy and Angel. Like, it's all on Netflix now, but there's something so lovely about still watching the DVDs. I remember when we went from video to DVD.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Juno, okay. I wonder who that is that... Do we think it might be... It's like Bobby. Let's hope it's Bobby.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
The Geminids.
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning
Yeah.
rocks fall through the
So I
sky?
say it's like a meteor shower.
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
So, I guess that she's interested in... Well, I'm sure I saw a telescope, yes. So it looks like she's into
Oh,
astronomy as well.
ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Excellent. Yes, that's what you need to do with siblings. Make sure that you're watching things that each other will
One
hate.
more
obviously.
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
No, just watch it all over again. That's what the rest of us do.
Why would it be in here?
I don't know what you're after. I mean, do we have a kind of a what I'm supposed to be doing? No.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Probably not, especially not with the blind closed. Okay. I should have actually, hold on. I think I could, yeah.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Feel you. I feel you. Okay, so I guess...
I still need to find the house keys.
Oh, that's what I needed to
Where are
do.
they?
Well, it's useful to... Not in your bag then. Useful to have at least somebody reminding me of what I'm supposed to be doing or what's going on. Where would you have put your house? Where would you have put them? Can I go in there? No, I can't. Okay. They're not in my laundry basket. They're not in there. I've already looked at that. Ah.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Okay.
So that's where you've been hiding.
That's quite sweet.
This feels like another lifetime.
So that's Alyson and Tyler, I guess. And there's the house keys. So from what I can get at the moment, I think they're twins.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Okay.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Okay, let's read this, okay. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why? All weird and formal. What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tyres replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark for when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alyson. Okay, so I thought that Tyler was at university. Looks like actually Tyler's been in juvie for 10 years, which is about the period of time from when the child was in the police station admitting to having shot their mother. So I wonder whether it's Tyler, whether Tyler was the one in the police station at the start. But you know, I'm just making sort
Can't
of
believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
making
Okay,
spurious
I'm pretty much
claims.
done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Oh, you've got a goblin too. Excellent. So,
He's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Centre, student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young... I probably should actually read this. Tlingit artist with favourite local venue. So maybe it was... So that sounds like Ronan's maybe got... in Fireweed Youth Centre. So something he's managed to help somebody from his from the youth centre get an art show. Shit I gotta do. God, that sounds like me, except that shit I gotta do ends up getting longer and longer and nothing gets crossed off. Okay. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck, read counselling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron, read gardening program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter Nov to November the 2nd, which is today. Something for Alyson. So I guess maybe he was in juvie until he maybe became an adult and maybe he stayed on. Okay, so Songs of Innocence. Let's have a look at that. William
I know
Blake.
most of these by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity.
I wish I could have finished this before I left.
Shelter from
but
the Flood
God,
by
it was a
Ina
slog.
Beckford. Okay, so that sounds very... Maybe he's either doing research or they're a transgender man.
Hey, little guy.
Hey.
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Very, very cute. Take it. Don't leave that behind. Take it. Yeah. Crafty goblins. Woo!
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Yeah.
Bye, Herbert.
Oh, the plant's got a name. Hello, Herbert. It's a good thing that I'm not looking after you. You would be dead. I have fingers of death. I love plants so much, but I just can't look after them. Celebrate, educated, unite. Transvisibility March. Juno, March the 31st, 2014. Coalition for Equality. Fantastic.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Good for you, Tyler.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
I wonder what that is. Okay. I'm sorry, I just need to... I have to look at everything. I like to know... It's a story, and, you know, if you were reading a book, you wouldn't just skip to the end. Or certainly I wouldn't. You'd read everything. And it's exactly the same with a story-based game. You need to look at everything. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. It's a law that we all know and love, and there's no takesy backsies on finders keepers. Finders v keepers. Ah, so his no, see, again, I should be saying there because I don't know whether they're happy with he, but the testosterone. I mean, I need to know more about this because I would assume injections, but there may be maybe medication, but their testosterone is on a weekly and then refill. This is interesting. It makes me realise, because I always think that as sort of a demisexual, I kind of always assume that and also knowing transgender men and women, I've always kind of felt that I've got a pretty decent, quite solid grounding, quite solid knowledge about the kind of like the process of transitioning and so on. But actually there are moments that I realise I really need to know more, and obviously you should always kind of keep yourself educated, but I do not know enough. So this is actually going to be really good for me, because it's sort of going to inspire me to actually do some more research and kind of grow my own knowledge. Okay. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counsellor and at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Aaron sounds great. Sounds like it's really made a difference to this young man's life. Okay, so anything else?
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Aye, because he's been a mentor, and then they've his kids have obviously just written little kind of like, "You escaped, we'll miss you. Ah, see you soon." That's really cute. I used to get stuff like that when I was a teacher. It's quite sweet. Okay. I guess it's time for you to go. Give me water and sun. That's like me. Just give me water and sun. She's just not sure about that bear. Oh! Well, you could have given it to someone. Like, I don't know, like me. That's a really, really cute snowman.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope,
They've got the
this
same
is
eyes.
it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Wow.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
As someone who lives in a very cluttered house, I'm kind
You
of jealous.
look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
That's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I think the people probably.
Honestly, people.
Sounds like he's been really connected.
The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
Oh!
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
It's really beautiful. That must be a really helpful and peaceful place to be if you have to.
No,
if you're
really.
sent
I
to,
am
like,
100%
juvenile.
not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Lucky bear.
You go where the food is.
Yeah.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure.
Well, we
I
have
think
to
they
wait
couldn't
on
get him to
that.
leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
True.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Well, that's disgusting.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Ah, so that's what they want to do.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Right, so left. Small town life or that bad, I think. Oh, that bad? I'm trying, like...
Was it really that bad?
Pretty
make a
much.
Relationship
But
with-
it could
with my
definitely
sister.
have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What's a potlatch?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
I guess there.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
Totally
I'm sure
not.
Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Which is
Thinking about it.
where Alice is thinking of going.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure. Well, I just said sure, so gotta go with that, I guess.
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you
That was
still
right.
basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Why didn't you come visit, maybe?
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Oh, time is running out. Let's
Fine.
try and be accepting.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Like, culturally
Really?
as well. Let's try and.
Just so we're clear, this was for you,
Okay.
not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Unlikely,
Hard
I
pass.
think. If they arrested Tyler, I don't think that they're going to be very happy to forgive and forget necessarily. Oh wow, that sounds like it could be a whale.
Did you hear that? Whoa!
Oh wow.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah. Sorry for saying sorry. Okay. Let's take a look around.
it's me. Yep.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
How are you?
Yep. Okay, well, she calls him, she says he, so I'm hoping that that's their sort of pronoun of choice. I don't know whether I should have taken the ring. It's just so difficult. Choice-based games. Like, the differences that it's going to make. I guess I don't, at this point, I don't know enough about the relationship that he has with Eddie. All I know is that he was arrested by Eddie, and that Alyson wasn't allowed to visit, which was apparently backed up by the residential Zenza that Tyler was in. I don't know much. I don't know any more than that. So I didn't feel like I could refuse it. I didn't feel like that was. If there's a sort of a cultural, sort of almost cultural necessity of taking a gift if it's offered as well, I don't know. I just don't know enough about the family background to feel it was warranted to say no, basically. Denali Expeditions.
One day soon, I hope.
Yeah. So that's where Tyler wants to be a part of Granger, and is doing the application for it. Okay. Bed and breakfast. Walking freezer. Space for deer. And fish processing. Wow. It says a lot. It was Alaska, I guess. 17-foot canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Call or text. No bargaining. Devil's Club Tea. Hunna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. 20 participants in the class. Oh, that sounds interesting. Like foraging. Yep. So ecology is important, as we know. Tlingit dance and performance. Ancestry, community and tradition. Again, it's not a culture I know anything about, so this is interesting. Invitational drumming, celebrate our culture. I would like to go to that if possible to actually find out more, please. I was going to say, wasn't it an under the sea?
Cast in a winter formal?
Oh my.
Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
It was, wasn't it an under the sea in Back to the Future? You guys will know. I'm fairly certain it was. It was the under the sea dance.
Hey, Alyson, can we take the scenic route?
Hello?
Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Hey.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Ooh. Oh God! Right, you know what? I'm gonna be honest and
Born and bred.
see what
you
like.
don't
What's
say.
your name?
I moved to Anchorage around your age.
Might
Delos
not
was
know.
mostly Alaskan natives then. Tlingit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
You're visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
That is true.
Right.
We all do.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Hi,
No
Alex.
relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
There's
Folks are
Tyler.
always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Oh. No, you know, I'm proud of who I am.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
Don't know what to say, do you?
Nice talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Well, not out and out unpleasant, just didn't know what to say, which I think is probably not unusual.
Isn't hunting
unfortunately.
season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wow.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Okay, well, let's... I like to look at everything. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to go... Oh, I couldn't go upstairs. Darn. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to turn this down in the settings. Because I just get the feeling that it is just still too loud. Audio. Let's just turn the master volume slightly down. And just notch the sound effects down, and definitely the music. Let's apply that and let's see if that helps, because I would hate for this to end up being pretty much impossible to hear. See, it still seems very loud. Let's have a look. Let's see if that helps.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
I would care.
Sure.
There's memories.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Yeah.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay. Here we
After
go.
you.
We're at the old house. I mean, I know that it says that we're supposed to go and open the door, but let's just have a look around first. Yeah, you can see all of it. It's very faded, and there's sort of moss on the walls, and ooh, I'm running. What is this? Ooh, looks like a compost heap. I shall look at it anyway.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
That, absolutely.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Like a little, like, under den. Okay, so I can look at that. Let's... And I'm sure that I will be looking around all of this after, but this is important, I think. Oh, that can open as well.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
She wouldn't call for help.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
So Marianne, or Marianne maybe, was their mother. Doesn't sound like Alyson was a fan.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
It sounds like maybe it was quite a complicated childhood.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
What was she doing out here that night? Come
That
on,
night.
Stop thinking about that.
What was she doing that night?
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Okay. Oh, let's leave that. I probably should go inside, but let's just take a...
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
A bear?
Better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
What a beautiful view that bench has. Look at that. You just imagine. That would be one heck of a place to just sit.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
Ooh, that's bear claws.
I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off, too.
So I wonder if Eddie, the captain of the police and the chief of police, was married to their mother? Unsure.
You really want to go out there?
No,
No,
okay, fine, no, sure. Really wouldn't want to go out there. I probably should, right, no, come on. Let's stop being like this. Let's go inside. It's a game that's supposed to, when I looked it up, I was like, how long does it take to complete? And it was like, 3.5, 4 hours, and then you realise that this is me, and it's probably going to take me twice as long. Oh, birdies. Any birdies?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
Good.
I
Spoiled
can relate to
birdies.
that. Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
Ollie
You're right.
and
Sorry.
Alyson.
Let's head inside.
Ollie and Alyson. Ollie. And so I wonder what his his given name was. Oh, come on. Where's the keys,
Lock.
Alyson?
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Yaha.
You
Okay.
sure that's the right key?
Yeah, it's just jammed.
Yes.
Blood swirled, hasn't it?
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Excellent. Okay. See, the first thing the first thing I'd do is try the crawl space, but then again,
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about
I
them in
wonder what they
forever.
might be living under there. I
Or
probably
I
should try
say,
the normal.
us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yeah.
Yep. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was open. No, not so lucky.
It's
Yeah.
no good.
Let's
I
go
can't
into
open
the
this one either.
let's do the crawl space then.
We'll find another way.
It was. I thought I'd try the possible areas that don't have huge rats in. Let's talk to her.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
Yes.
We used to play under the house
Oh.
when we were kids.
Yeah. We
I
stashed all our
know
goblin
that.
treasure down there.
I'm
There was
smart.
a hatch, right? You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
No, give me a hand.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good.
There's a
We need a
shove.
screwdriver.
There's a. Okay, well, we
I
know.
think I saw one back in the shed.
Yeah.
Let's go check.
Okay. So I wonder whether.
At least the shed's still standing.
No, I wonder whether
Yep.
we can crawl in.
About what
Oh,
might be
let's
living
try
inside
and.
it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Yeah.
It's locked all right.
It's all locked, I guess. I wonder whether we can get in through the window, because that's what I'd. Yeah.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Is there like a stone or?
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
Oh, come
We'll see
on.
ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, here we go. Please do remember that I'm putting a possible trigger warning on this because I do not know what happened 10 years ago, but there could well be violence, and I just don't want people to, I don't want any of you to feel uncomfortable whilst watching this playthrough, so just be aware, please, that there may be something that could spark memories or so on, so please look after your own mental health first and foremost. Okay.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Hurry! Let's go
go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Let's follow them.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, because that one had its
Nice job.
its hands
Keep the
over
secret.
its mouth. Keep the secret. Nice. Okay. So we've got the key to the barn, and that is something good. Okay. Okay. So we need the screwdriver, so yeah. Let's take the screwdriver.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Ooh. Oh, it's just ladder. Got quite excited there for a moment that there was something else to look at. Okay, let's... Here we go.
You sure you want to go in there?
No.
This was our very first den, remember?
No. No.
Who knows what lives down there now?
Exactly. No. And certainly not with the spiders and... Ugh.
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Tyler's so bullshitting her.
Oh, that's not funny!
It kind of is.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
That's fair.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
I mean, it's quite a decent sized scroll space. Oh, that looks like it. That looks like the entrance. I was going to say that looks like the entrance to like a den, but I guess we need to. Yeah. Oh!
You okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside,
They're talking
but
to
I
each
can
other.
hear you in my head.
Mental connection.
It's back.
Oh.
Twinnies.
shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Left at the dragons. Here be dragons. Definitely left at the dragons.
Then left again after the goblins.
Left at the goblins. We're the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. That's so cute. Right, left at the crafty goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to
Hey,
see you
Zeus.
again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh. I think that wasn't entirely right.
Nope. It was on the right.
Yep.
Bad.
Goblin den. Treasure room. Excellent. What kind of treasure? Oh, tea party.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Yeah,
Our imaginations were that powerful.
absolutely. When you're a child, treasure is
Marianne
anything you
built us
find.
all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite.
Ah,
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
thunder
Rest in
spell.
peace, brave bird.
Yeah.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
Ooh.
She made all the creepy characters.
Beware the Mad Hunter. He does look creepy. Very scary. It's all... So many things are scary for children as well. Okay. I guess we go up. There's the hatch. Toboggan. God, it looks almost as though it was just left yesterday. Gosh. Dream catcher on the wall.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
It's just reminiscing.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.